What's going on, guys? It's Unknown Player here, and today I'm going to bring you some Call of Duty news that we got yesterday. So there's been rumour been started from a guy who is pretty involved with Activision and the consoles in general, and he's a pretty trustworthy source of information. He said correct things before, such as the resolution and the kind of information we got about what the Xbox One is actually running on and how it's not in 1080p and things like that. And I'll leave a link in the description to an article of his basically statements of what is going to be going on. So basically, in summary, what he said is that Activision are going to announce soon with Call of Duty that it's going to switch to PlayStation on its main platforms, so pretty much PlayStation 4. And this is really interesting because up until now, Xbox has always been the lead platform for COD, and now what this means is that up until now, the Xbox has always been the lead platform where the Call of Duty game has been developed on, and then it's simply been ported over to the PS3 and PC where it's adjusted. And we've had evidence of this in the past in Black Ops 2, where the actual game files of the PS3 version of Black Ops 2 contained pictures and icons of the Xbox 360 buttons. So that pretty much shows that the Xbox was the main platform. And not to say there's anything wrong with that, it just shows that it is undoubtedly made on one platform. The Xbox is not split across two and evenly developed. It's made on one and then kind of copy and pasted over to another where it's further worked on. And I'd like to know what you guys think about this in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about Call of Duty on Xbox or PlayStation as a lead title and what you would like to see, and based on what platform you're on. I'll be interested to know. But there's also the possibility of DLC, which is really interesting. So you guys probably know that all DLC always comes first in the Xbox One and 360. This is because Microsoft pay Activision to do that. It's a contract, a 3-year contract that was covered Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, and then the contract ended after the 3 years, obviously. And then when Ghost was announced last year, the first thing they said was that they have renewed the contract again, which is why Ghost DLC comes the first to the Xbox. And so now we don't know how long this new contract has been kind of enabled for. It could possibly only be for Ghost. It might only be for the 1 year. And perhaps Sledgehammer are not only making this next game on the PlayStation, but maybe DLC will be first on the PlayStation 4 as well. They did show off their game, the codename Blacksmith game, at a Destination PlayStation event, which is a Sony event. And it's possible, but this is all just rumor, not confirmed information, by the way, but perhaps it will just stay on Xbox One and nothing will change at all. Maybe this is just a false rumor, but it does seem very likely that Xbox is no longer going to be the lead platform for COD, and it's going to be making a switch to PS4. And the main reason Activision would want to do this is simply because the PS4 has outsold the Xbox One, so they would want to go where the money and the large community is. And not only that, but it's also been said by Activision and Sledgehammer that the next game is going to be built on the next gen consoles and then kind of scaled down for the previous gen, which is a good thing because apparently in the past it was always made on the lower gen, the kind of PS3 and Xbox 360, and then it was scaled up for the next gen. But apparently this time it's going to be made on the higher next gen consoles and it's going to be scaled down to the previous gen consoles. But we don't know exactly what to believe with that. I mean, we're told a lot of things and it's very hard to know, in all honesty, what is actually going on behind the scenes. There's a lot of dev kits and kind of unconfirmed consoles that aren't real, kind of like consumer level consoles, so we don't really know exactly what's going on, what platform it's being made on. But primarily this hopefully means that we're going to get a better game. And the thing is that COD is always going to be leaning on one side of either PlayStation or the Xbox. I'm kind of excluding PC simply because that's a very, very small percentage of the main COD fan base. The people that play at PC is a very small percentage. So mainly when Activision are looking for a platform to kind of make their game tailored for, they're going to be either choosing between the PlayStation or the Xbox. And that's never ever going to change. Either Microsoft pay Activision for early and exclusive stuff, or Sony will. One of them is going to at the end of the day, and they need that money to build the game, and it's a kind of investment. So unfortunately, I don't think the game will ever be equal for both platforms. I don't think we're ever going to see a Call of Duty game that is just completely neutral. DLC comes out for everyone at the same time. That will be ideal, so we can all play the DLC at the same times, and it looks the same graphically. There's not one console that looks a lot better than the other, but that's never going to happen, unfortunately. But the best we can hope for is that the money that they get paid to tailor a game for a console makes it a better COD game. So let me know your thoughts about this whole topic in the comments, and remember to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Jump.